it's amazing how that channel's. I think it's 330,000 subscribers now.
Is that right?
Yeah,
that's incredible.
That's unbelievable.
Did I tell you about that message I got from somebody? They were complaining about that channel that had done so well because they had themselves had a YouTube channel.
Right.
So unfair. That YouTube just benefits the people that. What? Obviously, you would get more. You would have more engagement early doors for a channel like that if you already have a reasonably large presence. You can't expect that.
What was most like amazing though was because it was not in any way sort of advertised by you. They genuinely like the algorithm just did its thing.
Well,
it must be some like sort of like AI recognition. Like I don't know how it works. But
no, I think it's like we said that the day after or the podcast we recorded after it went up is if YouTube does function for the most part really quite well. But if you make content which is good, of course, there's some recognition of like the people would have seen the YouTube thumbnail and seen my face. And like, a lot of people watched it that didn't even know it was a different channel. So naturally, that's because their viewing habits are aligned with what we produced. But it actually does a good job, YouTube, of if you put a lot of effort into making really, really good content, that people are going to see it. The problem is that people expect it when what they're producing is not really that good, I think. So, but
and that's like constructive criticism. That actually, like when I chat to people that are making like trying to start making YouTube videos now, and I try to explain to them like the golf video, for example, like the amount of man hours that went into that. Like I'm saying that took, obviously it took 2 months to film and do, but
it's like 100 hours or something, right?
Yeah, editing time.
If not more.
I bet it took George a month to edit. And
if you talk about it as well, like the individual hours of each person involved,
like
it's like 200 hours or something.
Yeah, you talk like I'm saying like that video cost thousands and thousands of pounds to make there was no way I was making that money back,
Yeah.
But like, I'm saying that's what it takes. Like, if you want the channel to like, if you really want to launch a channel, that's what it takes. Like, you've got to be, like, it's beyond all in,
Yeah, it's an obsession, really. That's why I say, like, when people start talking to me about money and stuff, which I've had a few times, people want to get started and the motivation is money. I'm like, don't start because you have to be obsessed with the whole like creative production of it. And the consumption of it is the currency. Like, so if people like it and enjoy it, that's obviously it's nice when you can make a living from it, so you can go all in. Yeah. But like to start with, it has to be. I want to make this so people get a buzz out of it and enjoy it. And so few people actually, even people making videos that have had some success, fail to comprehend that.
Yeah.
They'll look at like whenever I go to Nathan's or whatever, and people want to chat to me. Well, why you watched 5 million times and I watched like 5,000 times, and you'll start trying to explain it, and you see the eyes glaze over because it's not like. Upload at 7, or make your titles block capitals, or do this with your thumbnail, or make shorts. It's something so much more abstract. Like you have to be obsessed with making things better every week, even though you can't do that every week.
And it is like it's that 10,000 hours as well. I look at that from my perspective. Like obviously, I've been now making videos for 9 years, and like there's a silver plaque over there. There's the new one coming for the new channel. The podcast's probably going to get one within the next month or so, and I'll be sat there.
Madness.
10 years of work. And I'll be able to sit there and there'll be three plaques in front of me that I've dedicated so much time to. And it's weird because like when you first start doing YouTube, you're like, I want a plaque. You're like, that's my representation. And you think it's the plaque, but like when the plaque finally arrives, you're like, I fucking deserve that because it's like blood, sweat and tears. You've gone, fucking hell. It seems like the new channel's got a plaque immediately, but how many years have we made videos with you?
That plaque doesn't mean anything, does it?
No, but it's still it's a representation.
Yeah,
like that one there. That's a representation of. It took you 7 years to get that right. 1 million approximately.
Like yeah, I think. I don't know.
It's like we were doing the podcast. The podcast is 4 years old. I reckon we were a year into the podcast. So I bet you were doing videos for 7 years and you got 1 million. But then in the next following 3 years, you've gone to 6 million, and you've gone from 1 billion to 2 billion. Like the exponential growth is mental. But yeah, like it's like blood, sweat, and tears to get those things, and you go.
You can't say that, mate. Because you get people that work down mines. And, no, what? That's not work.
It's everyone's representation of. I mean, work is work, right?
But everyone's job can be difficult. That's the thing that makes me laugh is when people talk like that.
Yeah.
If you work an office job, it can be difficult. Depends what you do.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm keen to express that I realise how fortunate I am to get to do it.
It's class. Like even the dedication to like this podcast, like we've done 4 years and there's nobody listened really, But we start every week. But if this ever became a good podcast, like a popular podcast, and let's say on year 10, like, you're an overnight success, and you're like, Let's go back up to 400 episodes, mate.
Look at the videos where we look young. I've got no forehead wrinkles. I have like big grey packs in my beard.
But since day one, we've shot to the highest aesthetic quality with an editor, with production. Every week we turn out, regardless, and it's like, yeah, man, we're trying. It's,
I like the fact that it's cultish, though. It's like because that's the best part to me is if I see somebody in the street or in a bar or whatever, and I watch the podcast too, I'll be like, mate, give us a cuddle, because like I put them through all this shit.
It's like the man we met up at the Greg's up in
Newcastle.
In Newcastle, like he knew literally knew everything because he watched all the videos, he watched all the podcasts. It were class.
He wanted a picture with you as well, didn't you? And Blew It. He even wanted a picture of Blew It. Yeah, second cameraman.
It were nice. It's nice to meet people. Very infrequently that I meet people in the public that have watched the podcast. So when I do, I'm like, fucking hell, I can't believe you're real.
You want to give them some money? Like, hey, have a $5 for watching. I'm sorry.
I get people at gigs coming up to me and saying, George from podcast. What?
Oh, no. You see, it's not me. It's my twin brother.
The thing is, how do you recognise me? Because my face isn't in it. Like,
we've made enough content where it's behind the scenes.
They know the band.
The diehards would know. Yeah.
It must be a proper diehard.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.